The more things change, the more they stay the same. Rabbi Akiva was giving a shiur. The Medrash tells us in the beginning of Chayei, the students began to fall asleep. Rabbi Akiva haya yoshev v'doiresh v'hatzibor misnamneim, and Rabbi Akiva wanted to wake them up. Bikesh la'oireran. So Rabbi Akiva posed the following question: why was Esther zoiche to rule over 127 Medinas? Amar ma ra'asa Esther shetimlech al sheva ve'esrim u'meya Medina. Said Rabbi Akiva, in the merit of her righteous ancestress, Sarah, who lived 127 righteous years, her descendant Esther was zoiche to rule over 127 provinces. Ask the Chidushei Harim, what exactly is so interesting about this teaching, about this drasha, that Rabbi Akiva hoped that this would wake up his Talmidim? I mean, if I was tired and I heard that, maybe I would be out cold. What exactly is so interesting about this drasha of Rabbi Akiva? And the Chidushei Harim explained, and this is quoted by the Pnei Menachem, that Rabbi Akiva was teaching a very important lesson. The point he was making is that if in the merit of a righteous year of the life of Sarah, Esther ruled over a Medina, a whole province, that means that in the merit of a month of Sarah's life, Esther must have ruled over an entire state. And that means in the merit of a day of Sarah's life, Esther ruled over an entire borough. Which means in the merit of an hour of Sarah's life, Esther ruled over a city. And the merit of a minute of Sarah's life, Esther ruled over a whole neighborhood. And in the merit of even a second of Sarah's life, Esther ruled over an entire block. Look how valuable every moment is. Look what one could accomplish in a moment. If in the merit of one moment of Sarah's life, Esther ruled over a whole block, look at the value of time. Yekarois hazman. How precious every moment is. Every second is valuable. My dear students, if you doze off, if you fall asleep, you could lose out a moment of Torah. How valuable every moment of life is. This was the lesson that Rabbi Akiva was teaching his Talmidim. You think if you just allow yourself to be distracted, allow yourself to doze off, it's not a big deal. You're only losing out a moment or two. No. Every moment of life is so valuable. Now it's interesting that it's Rabbi Akiva that teaches his students the value of time. Why Rabbi Akiva? Of all the great Tanoim, why is it Rabbi Akiva is the one to teach the value of time? So there's an amazing remez, an amazing teaching of Rama Mipano. Rama Mipano is one of the great Italian Mikubalim. He was a student of the Arizal. He was a student of Rabbi Yisrael Sarug, who was a student of the Ari. And the Rama Mipano reveals in a sefer called Yoinas Elam that the word Akiva is Yesh Kaina Oilamai Besha Achas. It's an acronym. It's a Rashi Tevos. Akiva stands for Yesh Kaina Oilamai Besha Achas. One can acquire the world to come in one moment. That was the meaning of the name of Akiva. That's the hidden remez in the name Akiva. In fact, Ben Yehoyada of the Ben Ish Chai writes that even if Akiva is spelled Ayin, Kuf, Yud, Beis, Hey, it still stands for Yesh Kaina Oilamai Besha Ha'achas. Let's think for a moment. Why is the name Akiva? We know a name captures the essence of something. Why is the essence of Rabbi Akiva the value of time? And the answer is, let's think about the life of Rabbi Akiva. Until age 40, he was an Am Haaretz. He said, who can give me a Talmud Chacham? I'll bite him like a donkey. How was he able to elevate himself so greatly in the remaining years of life from age 40 to age 120? Rabbi Akiva had to make up for lost time. And therefore, of all the Tanoim, it was Rabbi Akiva who had to take advantage of every moment of life. He had no time to waste. And therefore, his name captured the essence of this message. Akiva, Yesh Kaina Oilamai Besha Achas. And it's Rabbi Akiva who teaches his Talmidim the value of time. That if in the merit of every righteous year of Sarah, Esther ruled over a province, then in the merit of every moment of Sarah's life, Esther was zoichet to something significant. How important every moment of life is. Yesh kaina olamai b'sha achas. One can acquire olam haba in one moment. Wishing everyone a good